Hello. Oh wait, I forgot my. I. Wow, what a day! What a day! Whew, that was not a restful one. I mean, it was kind of a restful one, but it's not over. I mean, it was a cortisol-free one. I was very productive, but it's like. Anyway, let me just let them know. When you hop in on Strive, that's a very good question. I need to motivate myself to play games again. I haven't played games in so long. That's a real good question, actually. Even my PS2, I'm not playing it. I'm so sleepy these days. I just watch anime and I go to bed and I sleep at like 11 p.m. Oh, Midge, it's true that you have your shit. You have a prompt that you already came up with. I have no idea what the Das Future. This is literally either German or Dutch. I'm enjoying Silent Salts. This sounds like the name of a stand from JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Oh, Cookie Run. Oh, this is the drawing that you had us that you showed us to that you showed to the class. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Is the Gormagala pilled? It looks very Gormagalish. I like it though. I like the design. It actually looks very inspired when I look at it. I have spent the morning cleaning my car, like the inside, not the outside. The outside is already kind of clean. And also, I have been, you know, I have a typewriter. I don't think I may have mentioned it once or twice on stream, but I have a typewriter. Hold on. And basically, what happened is that I kind of just woke up like a couple days ago, and I was like, "Damn, I need to renovate it because my typewriter is." Your head is small. Yeah, because I feel I feel reasonably Yuri shaped today. Hold on, I can show you. I have like there is this typewriter that I bought. It was like when was it? Well, I think it's been a year. It was like probably April of last year or something like that. Like legitimately, it was not a long time ago. And so I bought it, and it was in a sorry state, to say the least. Like it was not in the greatest state. It was rusty. It smelled very like moldy. Hold on, I'm currently like uploading some pictures to show you, because I really like typewriters. Okay, I am a big typewriter fan. I mean, I like the aesthetic of a typewriter. So here, look. That's the typewriter that I bought. Okay, so this is the under part. This is it. This is my typewriter. It's kind of a small one, and I spent a long time trying to identify the model. So this is an Olympia. You can see like you have the brand here, Olympia. It is kind of, you can see the rust. You have like some rusty parts here, right? It's not like terminal rust. It's just like rusty spots, right? So it is very much salvage. Like, you can save it very easily, okay? And you have deluxe. You have deluxe engraved in the steel. So I thought to myself, damn, that's fancy as shit. I asked Reddit, there is a typewriter subreddit, and I posted these pictures on the typewriters the subreddit. It took them 13 minutes. I counted it, 13 minutes to actually identify it. So this is an Olympia SF Ultra Portable from the late 60s. So it is at the very least 60 years old. The earliest ones were in the early 60s, so that's almost 70 years old. So there is a lot of shit going on. And you can see here, it's like, it's very rusty. You have a lot of rust like on the base here. It's not very pretty. But that's okay. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna see. I cleaned it. I took a toothbrush. I took a toothpick as well. Cleaned everything. I opened this. I opened the back side here. Look at it. Look at it. It's very technical. I just cleaned everything here. It looks kind of mint, right? You still have the rust and all of that, but I don't really have what it takes right now to properly take care of it. But I did buy some liquids to take care of them, because the keys are very sticky. So I'm buying some lubricants. I'm buying some oil. I'm buying some, how do you call that? I bought like a ribbon. You know, like the ink comes from a ribbon, and I had to remove it because it was very moldy. And now I bought another one. So I'm gonna work on this bad boy. It's gonna take a couple hours. I wanted to do all of this on stream until I realized that my desk is so small I would never be able to do that. Like this typewriter on itself does not fit on my desk. So if I were to have a camera and all of that, it would not be like possible. It takes a lot of space to clean. And also have to replace this. This is like a rubber cylinder. It's like a platen. They call that a platen. It's basically here to hold the paper, but it's like so hard. It has been hardened over the years, so now it's just like a rock and it's not usable. So I need to find a replacement, and this is probably gonna be the hardest one to replace, because they don't sell these anymore. So apparently you can do like a DIY version where you just like buy a hose, like a water hose, and you can like stretch the rubber of the hose to fit around this thing here. Anyway, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. But you see me extremely excited. I love old stuff, and this just scratches my brain. Looks cool. Yeah. You plan on using it often? I would like to write a lot of text on it. I don't have... basically, when you go on my Instagram account, all of my texts exist, but only like virtually, right? I don't print them out, okay? What I think would be interesting is to use it to write them down. Because my printer does not work. So if I can just write them down using like a typewriter, that's perfect, right? And yeah, and also the thing is, like, the guys on Reddit gave me the manual, the user's manual for the typewriter, so now it's just like super fucking insane. Like I know how it works because I just have the user manual from the 1960s. You have a cool hobby. I don't know if this is a hobby, but I plan, if this one works, I plan on buying like other ones. You know, I just go to like the flea markets because it's gonna be flea market season. At least for us in France, it starts like in April until like September. It's gonna be a flea market season. That means that people are gonna go out. They're gonna sell their stuff. And this typewriter, I had it for 10 euros, which is like dirt cheap. It's like the price of a kebab nowadays. And online, when you look at it, like the ones that have been renovated, they sell for like $400 or $500, right? Like, this is expensive shit. And it's like a whole mechanical like, this is a mechanical rabbit hole that you have to go through in order to properly like repair it. But yeah, I like it. It's very relaxing in a way. Like, I was kind of stressed out this morning. I woke up, I was like, damn, I have shit to do. And then I cleaned my car on some Masayoshi Takanaka. I don't know if you know the guy. He's a very good musician. And then I decided to clean my little typewriter. There is a lot of shit that I cannot do right now, but I did like what I could. It's very relaxing. And also because it smells like a fucking moldy shroom, I have to find a way to deodorize it. And the way that I found, at least on the internet right now, is you put some coffee grounded coffee, like, in the machine. Like, you put them in bags, in like fabric bags, right? And then you put them in the machine and you just like let it sit for like a couple days. I'm gonna see. I did that right before the stream, actually. Like, I have 2 bags right now sitting in my machine, and I'm gonna see if it works. I'm gonna let it sit like a couple days. I'm gonna change them every couple days, and then I'm gonna see like if it's good or not. But yeah, very good stuff. It's a lot of DIY. Like, a lot of the time you don't have like a definitive solution for every single problem that you have on a typewriter. Like, a lot of them is just like a case-by-case scenario. Like, my keys are sticky. When I press them, they don't come down. Apparently it can be because you need oil. Maybe you need like some actually like another special liquid that I bought. You need like maybe to just dust it off. You don't know. So it's like a lot of problem solving, and that's very stimulating. I think stimulating is probably the word. Like, I have to think a lot when it comes to these, so I'm very happy. But anyway, I hope you had a nice day, Midget. Today is Photoshop, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to open Photoshop. I don't know why. This week I don't want to open it, but I feel like if I force myself to do it, because I stream it, I actually have to open it, right? So I have to work in a way. This is like forcing myself to go to work, except that I stream it. So that's why I'm here today. So yeah. Anyway, let me go for your little prompt here. I don't know what the Das future means. Let me like paste it on Google. See, maybe like if I can find something. Mugenix. Of course, it is a Mugenix reference. It literally means the future in German, right? Yeah. A retro-futuristic dystopian city, high in the sky and between the clouds, full of robots and technology, albeit with a twist that Adolf Hitler and his Nazi party returned and took over the world. Now that is a twist. That is a twist. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. That's definitely like a concept, you know. Something else. Sometimes first thing can make it worse. I have the idea. Actually, I think it's just the fact that I am not motivated to open it, but I know what I have to do for the next page. Kind of. You fought Hitler too. Oh, they resuscitated the fucking guy. My god, okay. That's great though. Actually, like I fuck with it. I fuck with the vision. Heavy. Let me get my phone in check. Let me put it like right here. Well, yeah, that's like a little bit of a disclaimer. My mom was she was on vacation for like a couple days, right? And she's coming home this afternoon, so there might be a little bit of commotion. I might have to like AFK for like 2 or 3 minutes, because when she comes home, you have to be up and ready to answer all of her questions. So you gotta be careful with it, okay? So if I have to leave like for a couple minutes, that's completely normal. Later, you fight Hitler 3. How many of them? Did they fuck? Like, how many kids does this guy have? Or is it the same guy that it just resuscitated like fucking Krillin in Dragon Ball? Pizza, this is like a fast food chain, isn't it? Like a Vietnamese? Or is it just like Asian? Fast food chain. It was very good. The one in my city closed like a couple years back, and I still mourn it because I love to go there. It was very cheap. It's the same Hitler, fuck. The Das Future. But, Midget, there is something that does not sit right with this, because Das is already the in German. So this is the future, which kind of makes it like kind of goofy, right? So I think for sake of the sake of clarity, I might just go for Das Future in a way. Unless you want me to add another word instead of the, or like maybe you want to add like a third word here. You tell me. So it is a retro. Wait, hold on. Let me go back to the Wikipedia page, because it was a retro, futuristic retro city. Yeah, dystopian city. Okay, okay. I got it. Edmond, if you hadn't noticed, has a very dark humor. Yeah, that's what when I was watching Lucy play The Binding of Isaac, I was already like thinking to myself that the developers had like a very like specific, easily identifiable sense of humor. That's for sure. Where would you stand 50 years from now? Oh, also, Midget, I don't know. No, I did not tell you because I finished yesterday. I finished Stone Ocean, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean. Very good. I think it is my second favorite season behind season 4. I loved it so fucking much. The ending, I'm not gonna spoil in case like somebody's watching. Maybe Dano is still around and maybe he wanna watch JoJo and hasn't done that. But Season 6 is such a fucking cool... No, the ending for me was the weakest point. Because it left me... Well, I had to... First of all, I had to look up on the internet for like an explanation, because I have the IQ of a toddler, right? But I think the ending was a little bit weak when it comes to it. I feel like it was easy. I feel like it was the easy way out. And it kind of warps around the perspective of the entire timeline in a way that makes it a little risky for it. I don't know. It was a little weird. I wouldn't say it was bad, but I definitely had some questions, some eyebrows raised. I did feel a little confused. I did feel like it was an easy way out. Yes, that's for sure. But I feel like it was still serviceable enough. And the rest of the rest of the season was actually so fucking good. Jolene is an absolute monster of a main character. I love seeing strong female characters and not the ones that are stereotypical. There is also the fact that, I mean, this is spoiler, but I don't like. Oh fuck! Already, damn, that's quick. I don't like the relationship thing at the end. Like, I feel like this one was not necessarily. It was always a weird thing. The marriage thing with how it is, what I don't know what's the guy's real name, because the subtitles are not the same. But it was Anastasia. I don't know why they called him like that in the subtitles, but his name is not like, it's like Hanasui or something like that. Hanakiss is like his new name or something like that, like at the end. I did not like this marriage thing at the beginning. I felt like it was a little bit like a forced, awkward, a little, I don't know, out of the place. But it was still there. It was okay. It was not like a big thing, right? It was just, it's me being nitpicky. I loved Emporio. Emporio, great character. I enjoy his backstory. Yeah, I know. This is what I figured out. But even before this, Anastasia being like, "Oh, I wanna marry. I'm like, come on, man. Bro, they were having this discussion with Jotaro in the middle of the fight. I'm like, is that the moment? You could die any second, and you'll be talking about asking his fucking daughter's hand in marriage. Anyway, this one got me a little like, but like, Hermes, great character, very well written. I love her backstory. I love just like how she functions. The stands, you had a couple stands that were like super fucking goofy. The fucking kung fu guy, like the Feng Shui, it wasn't kung fu, it was Feng Shui. It was like another like fucking martial art, like the Feng Shui guy with this dragon stand. It was like, it felt very goofy, like a little too odd for me. But it was great. The protagonist was great. The fights were super good because I still felt like he was. Well, when you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you know that the main character, the JoJo, is going to be like, is going to survive, right? At least in their season, I think. I mean, apart from like season 1, technically. But like, you know there's gonna be plot armor. Like, I know that Jolene is not gonna die like 3 episodes in, right? I know Jolene is not gonna die 15 episodes in. But every single fight I was really like on the edge of my seat because I felt like she could be defeated any moment, because she always pulls it off in a way that is so smart and unpredictable that you never know how the fight is going to turn out. And that's very good. I feel like the fights in this season specifically, compared to like previous seasons that were maybe a little bit more like straightforward, I felt like these ones were much more intellectual and how do you call that? Like, it was a lot of battle of wits. Basically, it was way more wits-oriented. You had to be smarter and not just stronger, and that felt very good. Because as much as I like Season 3, I felt like a lot of the Season 3 fights were just about who could, like, beat up the other guy the hardest. Basically, it was, like, a lot more straightforward. Season 4 was also very smart. Like, the fights were really well made. Season 5, I don't remember much, I'm not gonna lie. Season 5 was probably one of the ones that kind of impacted me a little less. But yeah, season 4 and 6, man, the fights were just so good. And the final, the big protagonist final stand, this is literally one where I was like, this is a world-ending situation. Like, I don't think we have seen an enemy that was so dangerous. At least for me, this is my, like, as far as I remember, I believe, like, I have never seen a fucking enemy that could be so strong. Because, like, Dio, you can, like, in itself, I don't think Dio was like, oh, I'm gonna kill everybody, you know? Like, his stand was strong, but, like, he wasn't gonna be like, he wasn't gonna use it to kill everybody on the fucking planet. Kira, he was like, Kira just wants to live a normal life. He's a psychopath, but he's not. He's gonna kill like a person to get a hand and some shit. Like, Kira was a menace. He was a threat, but not like a worldwide threat. He was just there to live his life and to be a psychopath in his own little like bubble. And then you had Diablo. Diablo, I think, was probably the one that was like the closest to actually apocalyptic in a way, because his effects were like you could feel the effect of his stand wherever you were standing on the planet. But fucking like made in heaven, it brought disaster everywhere on this fucking planet. Like, the cars were going too fast. The fucking like people were just rotting like alive, man. Like, this shit is insane. Hell no, man. This shit was fucking. The stats becoming more specific on some moments, and enemies are prioritizing in their abilities and their strong sides. They will bring a specific scenario to make it difficult. Yeah, that's exactly that. They know how to play with the situation to be at an advantage. Yeah. Geo wanted to conquer the world and later created, and Geo stands this stopped. Yeah, he did stop the entire thing. The plan to reach heaven. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. But like in itself, it was still like he was not the one who did it. I mean, he could not, right? He was not able to do it for obvious reasons. Just having someone like the protagonist of season 6 was so fucking devoted that like it made him so dangerous, because he was just he was blindsided, man. He was just there. He was just going head first. He did not ask questions. He did not question shit. It was just like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta do what Joe told me to do, And I love the fact that Joe still remains relevant. Like not 5 seasons actually. Hold on, 3 seasons later. Like, I really love also Gio's appearance with the new artistic direction in this season was so fucking good. Like, he felt like a lot more like an actual vampire in season 6 than he did in season 3, in my opinion, because he has like a bit more like of he's more beautiful in season 6, and vampires are known to be charming, beautiful creatures, right? He tried to do it, but Stardust created their war name and Joe was channeling powers or some shit like that. Yeah, something like that. Sometimes you don't ask too many questions about JoJo. Like, sometimes shit happens, you're like, yeah, fine. You don't look into it too much. I feel the best way to experience JoJo's is just accept what's happening. Just say okay, move on, right? Don't ask too many questions, because this is when you're gonna start to like spoil the experience. Hold on, wait. He was also the reason Diablo got his stand, because Grandma? What? Grandma in part 3. Do you mean the grandma who sucked everybody? It's kind of fuzzy. My memory is kind of fuzzy for these ones. I did watch JoJo twice in my life, but I don't remember exactly how Diavolo got his stand. I don't have a lot of memories of season 5, like, oddly enough. The grandma with the arrow. You mean the arrow? She was giving arrows. Yeah, the grandma of the guy who was too. Yeah, and she had the stand that sucked everybody or some shit like that. Oh yeah, she had the arrow. I remember that. I believe. And the guy who has 2 left hands was like the guy who killed Polnareff's sister, I think, or some shit like that. Yeah. Wait, Diavolo actually met her? Wait, I completely forgot that. I need to go back to, like, part 5. I need to watch part 4 and 5 again. Because 1, 2, 3, I know them a lot more. 4, I just want to watch it for the fun of the game. And 5, I just want to watch it again as well. I know it's a pretty good one. Joe was the reason of the events of part 4 and 5. Kira? Wait, Kira has something to do with Joe? I forgot about the arrow in Kira, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I need to rewatch it 4 and 5. I need to do that. But for now, I'm gonna go back to the animes of the seasons. You have a couple ones that are really good that are coming out, and I need to watch them. Witch Hat Atelier is actually one of them. Hold on. Should watch JoJo later on Discord. Oh, if we want to do like a watch along on like part 4 or something like that, I'm down. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, I was like, I believe they actually very recently they got a French like a French dub for part 4, and apparently it's extremely fucking good. Because I only watched it in Japanese, alright? Bro, part 4 is so fucking peak, man. Oh, the fucking maze, the endless like streets and shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. And also part 6, I dropped it in the first place because of the release schedule. I said, right? Like releasing in 3 different parts, that's kind of fucked up. I don't like it. Releasing all at the same time, I do not like that. But just like watching everything from episode 1 to like episode 38 in literally like a week. I think I binged everything in like a week. It feels so good. It really like it took me back to high school when I was watching season 1, 2, and 3, and I was just like binge watching everything. I remember Stardust Crusader. I was devouring that shit because it's a long season. Part 3 is like what, 40 episodes or some shit like that. How many episodes are there? Hold on, let me check because I believe it was like very long. Right? 48. Yeah, 48 episodes. It's almost 50. I remember this shit was long, and I was eating that. Netflix got the whole house mad with how they handle Stillborn Run. Bro, even I was pissed, and I did not watch the episode. I did not even watch that episode. I need to watch it, but also I heard that the manga was very good. Because I know Araki is actually a great fucking drawer. I've seen some drawings that are really good. Part 3 is divided on 2 parts because I think it's the only part they didn't cut anything. Yeah, I heard that it did not cut much, yeah. Which is good. Honestly, I really like the like animes or like even like series that kind of take place in the context of a journey. Because it basically means that you have like a very clear line of progression. Like you're getting closer, like physically and in the scenario. So it kind of makes you grounded. I don't know. It kind of allows you to follow a little easy, like a little bit more easily. And you see a lot of different settings, a little like different environments and all of that shit. I just love this so fucking much. Part 3, big one. Definitely, probably like my 3rd favorite. 50-50 decision because not cutting anything can hurt the pacing of the series. Yeah, this is why One Piece, you know, yeah. I don't know how much they cut. I've never interacted with the mangas. Where would I forgot about that. Where would you stand 50 years from now? In a damp room dimly lit by a distant vow? Is that future something to crave or to fear? Think loudly before you pave the way to new years. Stillborn Run is so peak, should read manga. Yeah, I remember also, I was falling already in the propaganda when I was in university. There was a guy that took the tramway with me, and he would actually like really steam about Stillborn Run. He was already telling me like, damn bro, you should watch it. I was like, I'm aware. I mean, you should read it, sorry, not watch it because it was not already out. Okay, let me open up Photoshop right now. My nemesis. Okay, I'm gonna set it up. Bro, I'm sorry I yapped for so long. It's just that JoJo, I feel I just got back to my childhood, like my teenage, not my childhood, but I came back to my teenage years, bro. I was so fucking happy. Really, like truly a breath of fresh air, like really. Big fan, honestly, really big fan of that. Hold on. There we go. Steel Ball Run was one of the best rated manga, if I'm not wrong. Oh, I don't even know the plot. I don't know anything. I just love going in with no expectations. This is why I actively avoid like spoilers or even knowing what it is about, because as I said, the less I know about something, the better I can appreciate it, because I do not have expectations, and I believe that having expectations is the best way for you to ruin something. When I watched Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling, I didn't even know that it was about space. And I came in and I was just I was moved, bro. It's such a fucking good movie. And I want to have the same experience with JoJo's. Kinda. Okay. So I'm just very enthusiastic today. The artist speaks, the story speaks, the characters are Akari is such a great mangaka. Like the drawings are so good. So fucking good. Okay. This was where I stopped. It was already a week ago. I haven't done shit. I've had a busy week, but it was not an artistic week. I did my chores, I got the groceries, I got I got a lot of shit done. Even today, I got a lot of shit done, but no photoshopping. This is probably one of my best work. I love it so much. I love it so fucking much. Like, literally. It's just so fucking clean. He also barely aged, true. This guy looks fucking 35, 40 at most. I believe he's hitting like 60 or something. Hold on. Let me check. I want to see how old he is. No, fuck off. The motherfucker is 66. Oh, wow. He's 66. You're fucking kidding me. Ain't no way. What's his skincare? What is skincare secrets? Like, I don't know how old he is in these pictures, but you can see he has some gray hair, right? Hold on. Yeah, you cannot see with Bob Ross. I can remove it. You can see gray hair, right? But his skin is flawless. It's so smooth. He has no wrinkles, man. Some people theorize that he is secretly a vampire. Bro. You can tell he is a little aging. Like, this year is 2021. I'm kind of hiding the picture, but like you can see he is like 2020. Like, he's a little older. But like, this feels like 15 years apart. Like, he was already, this is already 47. 47, looking 47 at this age, like, looking so young at 47 is already like fucking insane. I think he did something about it since he just washes his face with water. Literally, this is like the classic male skincare, bro. Like, it does not get any more complex than this. I'm gonna try to take care of my skin for at least I heard that actually applying sunscreen on your face, you know, like, well, actually sunscreen that is made to be applied on your face. Even when it's not necessarily sunny outside, actually helps a lot against wrinkles and shit. So I will try to see if I can do that. I need to find someone in the pharmacy or some shit like that. I feel like Araki is one of the most beloved mangaka. I don't know if he has any controversy. I don't feel like he does, though. I have never heard anything about him that could like kind of make people stand back. Because his manga, like, he has a lot of like queer characters, at least like queer coded characters that also make it kind of difficult to, like, you can tell that he's like, he cares about his stuff, you know. Okay, hold on. Let me just check something real quickly. I need to check my text. So, let me show you what I have to put on today. There. This. We're almost halfway through. We did all of that. This here. And I have to do all of this. So we're almost halfway. We're gonna be halfway with this. So, you talk is smart, you're getting smacked. Simple fact. Ezekiel 7 got the church speaking whack. Love their neighbor and their mobile tower. They cling to paper. like moth to fire. So these in themselves are, I feel like they could make an entire page because they are very like imagery heavy. There are a lot of metaphors that could be illustrated visually. Because then I have some more intense lyricism. We got fathers, mothers crippled by hunger, broken families, scratching creaky blackwood doors, begging for amenities. The youth is rotten, and vultures won't even peck a piece, and the sin of empathy is heavy lack of memories. So we got like a crescendo in this case. We got like 8 lines, but there is a real crescendo starting at the 4th line. 5th, not 4th. But you get the gist of it. So I want an image that kind of communicates this, but at the same time, I feel like it would be a bit too much to have a more like a more collected visual here, and then having like having it degenerates and escalates. So I feel like it would be a little too much. So I thought to myself, if I could just separate these two, I make one page for these 4 lines here and another page for these. I think they could be interesting. And I want to stay in the imagery of a trial. And for this, I may have like here I have an idea. I have a small idea. It's just nothing too crazy. Also, I kind of wanted to incorporate the Radiance from Hollow Knight. I feel like that could be interesting because we have the cling to paper, like moth to fire, and the Radiance I feel could be interesting to set in. The worst thing you could say about his work is that he mentioned Nazis. Yeah, but it was historically accurate, though. I mean, accurate. Like, the time period in which it happened had like it was really defined by what was going on with the Nazis and all of that. So it's not like he's glorifying it either, you know. At least I don't believe it is. I haven't felt like he was like promoting the the Reich, you know. So anyway. So anyway, talking smack, you're getting smacked. Simple fact. I would like a simpler design for these 4 lines. Okay. This is like the calm before the storm. If you want to take it that way, if you want to see it like that, this is the calm before the storm. Okay. And for this, let me see. I would like to go to. Let me check the screenshots that I had. See if I can find something. Ezekiel 7 got I love the neighbor and the marble tower. Oh, okay. I have that. I have this one. This one I enjoy. I don't believe I used it already. No, I haven't. This, because it's literally a church. Okay. Also, if you allow me to... This is very illegal. Don't do that. I'm going on my scans. Okay. There is specifically, I remember this very specifically, a chapter that takes place in a church. Yes, this is it. Okay, this is it. This is I mean, it does take place. It does take place in a church, but we don't have a lot of scenery that kind of like takes it in, right? But you do have that one. That could be communicative. So, let me allow myself to save it. Where is it? There we go. It's number 25. There we go. And the next chapter also has some, because it also takes place in the same building. But here, as I said, it's not too crazy shit. There is not much crazy stuff going on. This is interesting, though. The little clock tower could be good to have. Also, hold on. I'm just gonna. I'm making my I'm shopping for my groceries right now. Okay. I'm just taking what I like. and just adding it to my gallery. Hello, Deno. Hello, hello. Hello. I'm just doing my stuff. Don't mind me. How are you doing? Hope you had a nice day. Suzumi 27. We have been talking about JoJo. Yes, being gay without me. It's true that talking about JoJo is very gay, though. This is not even like a joke. This is like literally. This is very much a fact. And next time we go. They get out of the church, so I don't need to. It's just that I finished season 6, so I was talking about that, my feedback, how I felt about it, all of that. It was very good. Oh, did you watch it too? My thoughts was that it was very good. My second favorite season, I think. My favorite one is season 4. I think it was my second favorite behind season 4. It's just the ending was a little. I qualified it as easy. I said the ending was a little easy. Fucking Netflix is going to kill JoJo, bro. It's okay. The community bullied them into like actually doing it correctly. Yeah, I know the Steel Ball Run first episode is okay. Is out. Sorry. Now we actually have not the dates, but we have a period. We know it's like in fall 2026. Yes, there is an update actually. They got bullied. They got literally bullied. Hold on. If I can find it for you. But it's gonna be releasing weekly. Actually. Oh, I made yogurt. I passed that 3 times. Thank you very much. Wait. Why is there like a half-naked people? Hold on. Can I like just find the original tweet like that? Yes, there it is. Thank you for all the incredible support for Steel Ball Run, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The series is currently in production and will be available for everyone to enjoy. We are planning a split court release, as per usual, across the entire run of episodes. The next court, second stage, will begin streaming in fall 2026 in Netflix with 1 episode each week. We finally have weekly release. Because I believe the last time we did was season 5, right? I believe I was watching season 5 on like every Friday. It was like JoJo Friday. Yeah, and also thank you for all the incredible support. And then you just like have this guy with this picture. Very goofy shit. Anyway, that's incredibly. That is incredibly. We let you off the hook easy this time. What about the third stage? Yeah, no, fuck these. You don't fuck with the JoJo's fan base. You don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with the fucking JoJo's fan base. Like I believe even now. Hold on. If we go on like a normal Netflix post, I believe even then, like in the comments, you can probably have like a Steel Ball Run guy. Wait, no, not anymore. Because even like for a couple days, you still had like some people with like just kind of still bullying them. No, it's okay. They finally retired, I believe. They were put down to rest. Okay, that's good though. But yeah, crazy shit happening in the QRTs. Very honestly, very deserved. One Piece fans tried to copy this. Yeah. It was disgusting, bro. Don't fucking do that. They have no reason for this, man. They don't get cucked as much as JoJo Bizarre Adventure fans do. Anyway, crazy shit. No, we don't talk about that. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I want to put this in. This is very much these two actually. Okay, hold on. I have an idea though. I already have an idea. I'm sorry. This is gonna be cropping. There's gonna be a lot of cropping. I am very sorry. But yeah, no, One Piece fans, I love One Piece. Y'all fucking sit. Y'all like know your place, okay? Know your fucking place. And One Piece fans, I am very wary of them, bro. Like, at least in France, One Piece fans, they are kind of weird people sometimes. Like, ain't no way. I'm very much... When a guy says he's a One Piece fan, I'm like, you are either a racist fuck or you're a good guy. But, like, I don't know why the One Piece fan base is so fucked up. Like, it's really fucked up. At least in France, specifically. I don't know about the other countries. But, like, they also tried to deny the accusations why Luffy had fucking horseshoe on head. Yeah. Like, it was not even good. It was not even well made, bro. Like, One Piece fans, bro. Hey, I'm gonna go on the rent. I'm gonna get fucking sued for this. Okay, hear me out, okay? One Piece, at its core, if you have, I believe, media literacy, One Piece is such a fucking woke... He's like such a woke manga. Like, Oda is a woke manga. He's like a woke-ass motherfucker, bro. You have trans people. It was as early as the fucking 90s, right? It's woke in the sense that when you compare it to other shit, it has a lot more political like it is very political. A lot of political themes. Anti-slavery, anti-governments. You have a lot of queer representation. Like you have Mr. Two, right? You have like what is his name? It starts with a B. You have like the fucking Crossdresser Island. Yeah, One Piece has always been political. That's what I think. It's very obviously a political work, right? Like Luffy is literally immune to bullets. Okay, like that's something to think about. Okay, so it's not a hot take to say that's political. And then I personally have met some people that love One Piece. It is their favorite anime, and they are some of the most racist motherfuckers I've ever seen. They're so fucking racist, like, brother. Look at what your favorite work is promoting. Like, how can you be so fucking stupid? I don't know, man. I don't know. I love One Piece as an adult because I think I am, you know, I can have this outlook on it. Like, as a kid, I don't think I would have understood much. Smoking GIF here. Yeah, exactly. Like, brother. How can you be so fucking oblivious? Oda is literally spreading the political agenda with this one. The only thing that I feel like Oda is literally missing is like actually good, like writing the female characters properly, because sometimes he's kind of sad. The duck one. Yes, I see what you mean. Like, bro, like, come on. There is... Hold on. Also, I don't have the English names because I watch it in French. The Fishman, like, before Marineford, Luffy punches a fucking aristocrat, man. Like, it's even... And like, bro, he just don't care about, like, rich-ass people. He actually hates fucking inequalities. And I know a guy who is so fucking... He's, like, so much into capitalism, and his favorite anime is One Piece. I'm like, brother, look at what you're look at it for a second. Anyway, yeah, that's like that's my take on One Piece fans. As you said, Midget, the One Piece is good. I would say it's great, honestly. I haven't... I've only watched half of it. I'm still like at episode like 500. But it's like... The fan base, I think, can be a little weird, yeah. I hope they understand it later. Late bloomers, bro. They're already in their 20s. They grew up with it. Like, at some point, you gotta understand it, man. I kind of wish I grew up with it, but I did not. In a way. Which is a little sad, but hey... I did not grow up with much, now that I think about it. Like, I did not grow up with like the classic anime. I did not grow up with Naruto, One Piece. I grew up with like maybe Pokemon. Yeah, that's the most classic one. But like, I grew up with Monster Hunter, but I don't watch anime a lot, right? Or like it was like the old kind, City Hunter. I grew up with City Hunter a lot though. Late 20s. The people I'm talking about are 24, I believe. Yes, 24, 23. But that's like old enough, bro. You're old enough. You're smart enough now, big boy. Crazy stuff. I grew up during the time hating on anime was a trend. Bro, getting bullied in middle school because you watched anime or played video games other than fucking Call of Duty or GTA. Man, I was there. I had to fucking take my normal pills, man. You could not be a nerd during middle school. Back in my days, back in the 2010s, you could not be a nerd, man. I remember getting bullied because I actually was bringing my Beyblades to school in primary school. I got my Beyblades. I was bringing them. I was winning fights, and I got bullied because I was actually like taking them. They were like, "Oh, this guy has Pokemon cards in his fucking bag," and actually, a guy stole my cards, bro. I mean, they were like random cards, but still, bro, you still fucking steal from a kid. It takes a while to actually grow up. Sometimes people are still feeling like this in their teens. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. Anyway, like I'm not even like involving myself with them. So it's just seeing people actually miss the whole point of like something that has been dictating their childhood and shit. It's kind of sad facts, you know. It's kind of a sad thing to witness. I'm just like, damn, bro, you kind of don't really seem to understand like the fucking stakes of what you are consuming. But I don't want to like sound like a fucking arrogant intellectual asshole though. Because maybe they don't watch it to actually like think about it politically, you know? Maybe they don't think that much about it. Maybe they don't. That's okay. We all have different ways of consuming media. Time to make dinner. Have a nice dinner though. What you making? What you making? What you making? I ate lasagna for lunch after cleaning my car. Hope the drawing is good. It's not gonna be a drawing, unfortunately, but a more sinister thing. But I hope it's gonna be okay. It has to be anyway. Hey, I don't think I have made a single, at least apart from my first try that I will have to remake. I don't think I have made a single page that made me go like, oh, this is ugly. So far, I think I have been kind of consistent with my shit. I'm kind of saucing myself up here. I'm kind of like sucking my own cock vigorously. But I think it's okay to do that once in a while, you know. I have been consistent with my artistic vision, which is good. Not on theme, I love New Genius soundtrack, they're good. I send them Discord was two of my most favorite. You know what? I think this is something that could be listened to while... Wait, am I gonna get copyrighted? Oh, hold on. Maybe I might get... I don't know if they're gonna be copyrighted specifically, like... I mean, if I played during, like, the break... I might be here for the break, actually. I'm gonna find a moment to play them on stream. You kind of got me, like... intrigued about them. Roti, chapati, naan. Oh, I know naan. I know roti because it's literally French. Chapati, though, you got me a little intrigued. You got me confused. Let me check on my phone. Chapati. Oh, it's Tunisian. Oh, that looks so fucking tasty, man. It's like a kind of like a fajita, and you put some stuff in it, right? It's like a bread galette. Bro, I see some pictures. Yes, flatbread. Okay. Yeah. I see some pictures. That kind of makes me hungry. How hungry? I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Hold on. Okay, it's working. I was kind of scared. I have that. Look, now I have this. I have that. I'm gonna put it here for now. This is gonna be like a random visual asset. I'm keeping it in like on the side. Okay. I'm gonna save my shit before I lose anything. Admonition. This is admonition what? 5, right? This is the number 5. Yes. Yes, it is. 9 is bread. Yeah, 9 is so fucking good. You got the whole house laughing. Wait. 9 on Kazakh is bread. What? Because we have several. Wait, the ads are rolling. Hold on. I'm gonna talk about it after. Because we have weird ways of categorizing things here. Let me go. Let me come back. Let me come. I'm back. Using music song is not allowed. Fuck, yeah, that's what I thought. Video games music, there's... So, here I'm talking specifically on copy strikes when it comes to my streams, alright? Because, like, I mean, copyright strikes is just... It's not strikes, it's just my VOD getting muted. And it's only on Twitch, yes, and it gets like it just gets restricted on YouTube. So like it's not that big of a deal. It's not like getting restricted in 3 countries is gonna prevent me from blowing up. You know what I mean? Like in the first place, there's not a lot of people watching the VODs, right? The only person watching it is probably me actually, to like see if there is any problems. I'm gonna eat a little bit, so. But like, for some reason, when I play Pokemon music, I know Nintendo is very nitpicky about that. I don't get like I don't get muted or anything like that. This is why I play so much Pokemon music, because it's very easy. It's very safe. I haven't thought of it because other Edmond games do not have such a thing in my memory. I don't know. I'm gonna check anyway after the stream. Also, I wanted to talk about the bread in French. Let me check. Let me show you. So naan is fluffy bread. Then we have bread. We have baguette. We have paella. Oh wait, no. What's the name? Like the wrap bread type shit. Hold on, my model is splashing. I'd rather piss a lot of piss. Don't you wanna feel empty? The sensation of being empty from all of the poop that you've been holding in, I think is actually really peak. Oh, Bob Ross. Come back here. Yeah. We got wait. Whoa. I don't know. I forgot. Tomorrow's stream? Yeah. And there it is. We got a big boss coming in, I think. Squats and push-ups. I'm gonna kill myself. Hey, let me eat. Okay? Let me eat before I do that. Okay. This is okay. This though, let me find a way. I'm gonna put it in. For now, I'm just like storing it. There was another picture I wanted to put in. Hold on. Let me get that out. Oh no, no. What the fuck is that? Shadow Wizard game? Oh yeah. We love casting spells, man. I'm using all... Bro! You know what? You want to see something? Look. If I remove that... if I remove that... I remove that... Like, if you look... I hide all of the text. It's just that. There is only, like, Usuzumi no Hate. Wait, that's a lot of text. That is a lot of text. Jujutsu Kaisen, yes, it's gonna keep coming. I'm gonna put some more Jujutsu Kaisen, by the way. Like, perception is hidden. I don't care. I'm too lazy to find it. This is Usuzumi no Hate. It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. It's so good. I need to make some progress when it comes to the manga. I think I'm okay now, right? Okay. Don't go words. What do you mean? Oh yeah, don't go. They're living. There is nothing. This one too. The manga, I did not finish it yet. I'm like chapter 17, I think. And this is also Suzumi no Hate. Hold on. This is also the background, also like Jujutsu Kaisen, but this is like the I just want Higuruma stuff. JoJo panels, bro. I'm too lazy to go through them right now. Like when I do a text, when I start a text, I have an idea of the anime or the manga that I'm going to be using. Okay, this one is gonna be Usuzumi and JJK. The next one is gonna be Chainsaw Man. It's gonna be heavy Chainsaw Man. And number 9 and number 10, I think there's not gonna be any anime or manga involved. Or maybe number 9 is gonna be, I don't know. Discover Blame. Oh, Blame is still saved in my browser. I need to watch it. Anyway, I like this one a lot. Oh, I haven't. Hold on, I had this. I cropped this shit because it's very interesting. I'm gonna put it here. For now, I just put random shit. Just to have like an idea, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go to my favorite website. We're gonna go to Texture Labs. And I'm gonna find some good shit. I believe, yes, this is what I wanted. I like that one quite a bit. Let me go for it. We're still gonna go in the direction of pictures, photographs, and kind of like, you know, like pieces of evidence. I'm gonna kill myself. That's 20 of each. Oh my fucking god. Today was rest day, so I've seen worse. Let me finish my fucking meal though. Y'all be motivated. No. I'm bored. Bro, you at work. You's at work. This is what Macron is doing. 9 to 5, no job. Just food job. And being bored. Okay, I finished eating. Cracking my elbow. Okay, we're gonna go for 10 squats. 10 squats, 10 push-ups. Then we're gonna take like 1 minute of rest and we're gonna go again, okay? 1, 2, 3. Do you want some boy whimpering with this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's Friday, everyone wants to go home and everyone wants to work, true. Sorry, but I don't. I asked this, but I don't think I'm gonna do any boy whimpering. I don't know how to do this. I'm not gonna lie. How do I whimper?
Thank you, 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 thank you.
5, 7, 8. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not here to hear it. I don't hear anything. I don't have my headphones. 1 minute of break. 1 minute. I'm gonna go for 10 more squats. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Do I go for the yeah? You know what? Let's just do everything at the same time. Let me go for them push-ups too. I'm feeling cocky. Cock. 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry. Slightly out of breath. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry. I almost threw up.
Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Okay. Ah, fuck. I have an idea for specifically. You talking smart, you getting smacked. I want some kind of like hold on. I can already look for it. Hold on. There you go. I want that. I like that. Problem is, it kind of looks too weird right now. Okay. It would be probably better as like a background, but like a small background, in a way. Kind of like some shit like that. Like, I kind of want to do something like that. I'm gonna see what I can do. Oh, this looks better though, doesn't it? Hold on. Shit like that. Something like that. It's finished! No, it's not finished. How long does it last for, actually? Hold on. Oh, almost. We're almost at the end of it. Okay, that's okay. Also, I had that. I want to have some... I have something very specific with this. Okay. I want to have a section here, something like that. Or maybe here, literally. I want to find a way to make it look okay. I would have liked to have a manga panel with it, but actually, when I look through the JJK scans, like you don't have the Statue of Liberty specifically in the manga. It was only an anime thing, so I have to find like a way to make it look okay. Anyway, which is not gonna be easy. That's gonna be today's challenge. Try not to kill yourself. I can do that. Add some opacity in this bitch. Make it like a background shit. I could even increase the contrast on this shit. Ah, help! Help me! Oh. The sexual tension between me and killing myself. Yeah, it doesn't work like that. Yeah, that does work though. Okay. Is that not every day's challenge? Hello, pumpkin muffins. True. That's very true. Unfortunately, this is my this is the life I chose to live. I think this is like the struggle of every artist, to be completely honest with you. I don't like the dark edges on this one. I'm gonna hide for now. I hope you're having a nice day. I'm doing well, thank you. I had a very nice day, actually. I cleaned my car. I'm cleaning my typewriter. Had a very cortisol-free day. It feels very good sometimes to not be like always rushed or like, you know, just taking it easy sometimes is okay. I mean, it's not gonna last very long because I know my mom is gonna be here very soon to kind of like counterbalance it, but hey. Okay, I can make it like this. Okay. Just chilling today, that's good. That's what you gotta do sometimes. That's all you need. Specifically, it's a Friday. That means that if you chill today, you're gonna have the weekend right after this to kind of make up for it. Which is even better. Okay. Look. I'm trying to do something here, okay. Actually, she kind of looks okay now. Should do my uni work, but I will get to it later. Hey, you can always do it later. That's the point. Bro, you are on vacation. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, fuck is you doing here, bro? I had a submission to make you moan. I think this one might be a little controversial. This one might be like something we should maybe have like a maybe ask the people around, you know. Isn't it the ball ring? Oh, technically it is. Technically it is. That's true though. Okay, let me go. Let me do the squats and the push-ups. Unfortunately. Fortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, hey, and to get to the push-ups, how you need to move? Now you need to move 4 times, bro. I already did while I was squatting. Ciao, ciao, baba. Yeah, go fucking go visit the Louvre or something, bro. Go outside, mate. Aquarium Porte Dorée, vas-y, frère. Okay, I'm back. I was delayed. Oh, I promise you, I was moaning. I don't know why I should make that promise to you. I don't think that's something that I should guarantee. But the moans were there. Okay. So, when it comes to this statue, I think I'm just gonna turn it black and white. I'm gonna stick to it. Increase the brightness here. I mean, decrease the brightness. I would like to do something about it. Let me check something real quickly. Look, I do that. Okay. I do the same shit here. And then filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Just add like a slight. Do that. It looks like ass. But then, do some opacity in here. And look, it kind of looks like surreal. See what you mean? But I'm not too pleased with how it looks, so I'm gonna remake it. But I'm gonna increase the blur, okay? See what I can do with it. Just playing around. Playing with myself. It's like when, what is the name of the chess player? Magnus Carlsen. He was like, if you want to improve, just play with yourself. And it was very funny, because he said it like in a weird way. 6.8 pixels? 6.7? Brother! That's okay. It's okay. I'm normal. What happens if I... This could be very stupid, but what if I add a stroke? Oh. No. What if I add... I could add it here, though. And here come the push-ups. Of course they come in here. I don't even know if you can hear me, actually, because you're at work. Should you even be like... I don't know if you can even listen. Did I put it red? Red is weird. If I put something in red, it's probably gonna be the drop shadow. I have my headphones. Oh shit, you can do that? Damn, that's crazy shit. The drop shadow for now is okay. I'm gonna update the drop shadow later. For now, I just want to like have everything, the visual elements, the main ones, actually like in place. 1 lemon lemonade. Lemon is not lemon. It's more than 1 lemon. All right. I already have four prompts. My colleagues think I'm listening to some smartest podcast. You are listening to the Communist Manifesto analysis on Spotify. But this is what they think you should you are listening to, but it's literally just a white boy moaning. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not even 6-7ing anymore. 8, 9, 10. They're more entertaining, I gotta admit. Bro, the Communist Manifesto is one entertaining shit, you know. Actually. You should try it. Just for the sake of culture. I liked it. I need to go back into... Okay, here comes the push. 1, 2, 5. Let me go check real quickly outside if it's raining, because I have my laundry drying outside. Is it raining? It's kind of gray. Okay, it's dry. It's kind of dry. Because it's very cloudy. The sky is clouded up. Oh. You think I don't read it? I have it in my mom's home. I read it in high school based. Epic. Okay. So, there is something I want with this specifically. I think I could use something. Hold on. What is that? That's not what I want. I want... No, you know what? I have an idea. Okay. So here, what I'm gonna do... funny something. You know, this is the Statue of Justice. This is the symbol of justice. I want to have some text in the background that kind of analyzes it in a way. Like, oh, the Statue of Justice has a blindfold on her eyes to convey the idea that it is not... that is impartial, you know, that it is not paying attention to people's appearance or status or anything like that, you know? Shit like that. Yeah, exactly. Except I don't know how to analyze it. I mean, there are some themes, right? You have the blindfold, you have the scale. There is a sword that kind of still involves punishment. It implies punishment. I don't think there are any more symbols, but I think that's already enough. So let me feel inspired here, okay? Also, I'm just gonna like group up my layers because it's already a mess and it's just the beginning. I don't know which font to use. Oh, yeah. You know what? Can I let's just Statue of Justice. Can I see like maybe I could have like a closer look, right? Hold on. So you have the covered eyes, you have the scales, you have the sword. These are the 3 symbols, okay? I believe it's all there is. Even here, it's always the same 3 elements. Scales, sword, blindfold. This here is not. This one is in India. There is no blindfold, and there is a book instead of a sword, which may involve more education rather than physical punishment. T-posing, scales, and sword. This is the common theme. Justice slop. Maybe. In this case here, there is like a... I don't know what it is. This is in Lille, actually. I don't know what it is holding. There is a Wikipedia page for it. Oh. It represents the authority of the magistrat, which is like... Is it the judge? And the respect that... the respect that is given to those who represent justice. Okay. I think the sword is more speaking anyway. Like the statue that I have right now is like... It has a sword anyway, so it's like more talking, more telling. You know... Let's educate ourselves here. So I'm curious, judge, jury, execution. Judge Judy, maybe too. Judy is like, it's like an American show, right? Judge Judy, I think. Anyway, let me check the themes of this one specifically. The glaive, yeah. I don't know. It's not talking about the symbols, though. Well, Lady Justice is an allegorical personification of the moral force in judicial system. Scales, a sword, sometimes a blindfold. Yeah. Yeah. It's just the sword, I believe, probably implies some form of, well, dispensing justice in itself physically, right? Yeah, whatever. Oh, the glaive. Hold on, there it is. It symbolizes the, yes, repression, the repressive aspect of justice and the application of the sentences. Yes, okay. No, this is kind of what I'm so smart. This is what I had envisioned, you know. I would, j'aurais eu 20 sur 20 en troisième sur l'histoire des arts. J'aurais eu, parce que j'ai pas eu en fait. Je crois que j'ai eu 15, quelque chose comme ça. J'ai pas eu énormément. Je suis un peu déçu. Bref. Lady Justice Sword shows authority, including the power to punish injustice. It also implies being able to cut through obstacles to get to the facts of a case. The balance represents weighing facts and evidence to decide a verdict. Yeah, it also shows our duty to restore balance in society. Peak! Thank you very much for the facts. I will get to it right away. Is sirs, that's not good. Hold on. How big do I want it to be? Now that I have the fonts. I'm not gonna finish my sentence here. I'm gonna... Adler? It's fitting. It is fitting. It's a nice little font here. I enjoy it. Oh. Today was rest day. Tomorrow is chest day, which means that today's push-ups are going to be felt tomorrow during my workout. Too bad. Oh, this is the best way for you to tell me that you don't give a fuck about your consequences of your actions. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. The music is finished. I got me some lo-fi like 2017, 2018 mixes, brother. You love to see them, right? You love to see them. Which ones do I have right now? Oh, Dreamy! Oh my god, that's been so long since I clicked on one of their videos. Oh hell yeah. Okay. 1, 2. My fucking speakers are 3 falling off. 4, 5, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good luck for tomorrow's workout. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. No, tomorrow is chest day. Chest day is fine. The scariest ones are leg days. That's my nemesis. That's where I actively shit my pants the day before. Okay. Here we go again. I should keep redeeming push-ups I get. No. I mean, I know you're gonna do it anyway. How big do I want the writing? 8 is okay, but it might be a little too big because it might put it at the same. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. 6 is good. 6 is perfect. Okay, now, do I crop the font or do I just let it do like that? I'm wondering. I am debating right now with myself. Me and myself and I can even put it like that. Look at that. Hold on. Can I do that? Oh, I can. Okay. Can I? Oh, there you go. I can just like keep the keep the angle basically. I can like just copy paste it so it's just angled the same. It's just tilted the same way, and I can like go about my day and shit. Symbolism allows one to quickly grasp the key principles of law. Let me cook, okay? No, I wanna click on this one here. No, yada yada. Tasukete kudasai. Hold on. No, not this one. Wait. No. Wait, hold on. Photoshop is not letting me do what I want to do. Katarena, you and I. Yobo. Banger music, brother. Y'all know your shit. Y'all know your shit. Hold on. I'm gonna have to properly lay out the text. This is when it gets a little dicey, but hey. It's gonna be an issue for me for the meal in like 10 minutes. Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, help me. How many push-ups is that? How many so far? How many has it been? Let me see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60. Not enough? Brother, this is just because your fucking work is lame, man. I'm eating the shit for this. Hold on. Going at it again. I'm slapping my big belly. Then
Yo.
anyway. Oh, by the way, yeah, I did not show you. I showed midgets. I showed midget. Let me show you. Let me show you what I've been doing on it. There we go. Look. This is my typewriter. That's mine. Look. It's my shit. Look what I've been doing. So I bought this like last year. And I finally identified it. It's kind of it's not in a bad state, but it's like, it works. The keys are sticky, so they stay stuck here. So I bought some lubricants. I went onto the subreddits for typewriters. You have a lot of nerds, right? So now it's been a year. It's been sitting here for a year, and it smells like ass. It smells like mold. It's rusty. You can see the rust here. 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 Specifically, a lot of it here and here. Like, so now I am actively renovating it. So I'm taking it apart. I'm just like looking at the mechanism. I'm just like cleaning everything. And I bought the actual. I bought some products. And it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. Because it smells so fucking bad, I checked online, and apparently you can put some coffee in it. You can put some coffee, ground coffee, like in places that kind of stink, and they're gonna absorb the smell. So I actually grounded some coffee, and I put 2 bags of coffee ground. Like, I removed this, by the way. Like, this is not here anymore. I removed it. So I put, like, bags here. I put, like, 2 bags, one here and one here. And I'm gonna wait for a couple days. But yeah, very excited. But it does work. And it is, I asked on Reddit. And I got my answer. Because I did not know what it was. I tried to identify it. I know it's an Olympia, which is kind of like high brand. Deluxe, right? Damn. And I checked on Reddit, and they answered me in 13 minutes. This is an Olympia SF. as in super flat, and it is an ultra portable typewriter, which is funny because it weighs like 7 kilograms, but it's portable. The case is kind of molded. The case is really rotten, so I'm not gonna use it anymore. This shit can fuck off. But it is at least 60 years old. I heard that like the guy told me it was created, commercialized from 1961 to 1969. So this shit is older than my mom. Typing on your typewriter smells like coffee does the dream, bro. Yeah, it's very loud. It's extremely loud though, because normally what in my memory, you're supposed to have some soundproofing fabric here, like in the on the metal plate here. They call that felt. It's just like some fabric. It's like some tissue to soundproof, and it's not here. It's not here, and I think it's probably because it was mold. Like there was so much mold on it. It was like molded up, and they had to throw it away because it smells like mold, but there is no mold. Like I think it's just the case that was molded. So yeah. You have done an acoustic piano. Yeah. I think that's like a common thing to do now. But yeah, that's like the shit. Who cares if it's loud? I'm not taking it to a coffee shop, unfortunately. But yeah, it's really cool. I like it. I'm just basically this has been my hyperfixation for the past like 2 days. It's pretty heavy. Yeah, 7 kilos. I can put that in my bag, but you know. And it's like, it's such a marvel of mechanics. Like, when you look at it, there was so much shit. There was so many mechanisms. Like, it's just so fucking cool. And I got it for 10 euros last year. And the lady that sold me the machine, she was like, I don't know what it is. I don't know. Like, it was my grandparents. And she was like, you can take it. $10, take it. At the time, I did not know if it was like in a good state because I did not know anything about typewriters. And now that I am actually looking up on the internet, I can tell it's in actually not great condition, but it's like good condition. It's actually like there is rusts, but not too much. It's apparently a lot of machines smell like mold, so this is also normal. Like there's like it's okay. It's like literally fine. Anyway. Sorry for the bots. There are a lot of them. Wait, there are a lot of them. You know, 10 push-ups. That was it. Oh, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. That's 70, right? I think this is the 70, this is the 7th time that you've redeemed the 10 push-ups. So that goes up to 70. Are we gonna get to 100? Are you gonna run out of points by then? Maybe. Who knows? How many points you got left? It's just a question, you know. It's just a small innocent question. We don't know. Anyway, back at it again. Bro, my floor is dusty, man. There is like hair and shit. You gotta vacuum that shit. I have work in less than 10. I leave work? Okay. Oh, that would be very dangerous of you to walk around on your phone looking at the stream in the streets, right? You gotta watch. You gotta watch where you're walking, you know? $1.4K. That's 4. That's 4 redeems. Yeah, it's not that much. It's actually okay. Like, you're not gonna be able to spend them all. You gotta go back home after that. If it was a nice laugh, stop watching. No, don't do as you wish. I'm not here to influence people. I'm I'm not here for that. Piss yourself now. Mind control. Same for next time. Fuck. Oh, this is when it's the same thing as, you know, when when you're gonna go see a girl and you know you're gonna fuck. And so because I do that all the time, you know, I do that all the time. I am so experienced in that. So when you go see a girl and you know you're gonna fuck, you don't jerk off before. You're saving your nuts for the time that you and the girl have sex, right? And this is what you always do. You always gotta save your nut for next time. Basically. That's like very advanced sex haver strategy. Okay? This is only for like really, 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 really sex heavy people like myself. Those who have sex every day. When you go see a girl, is the girl in the room with us? I'm looking. I think if I'm schizophrenic enough, probably. Very likely. But like, yeah, it's hanging on my fucking ceiling, bro. It's hanging from my ceiling. CEO of sex. Yeah, I love this guy, by the way. The CEO of sex. Fuck, hold on. Wait. What I like about this text is that because it is behind the statue, you have to make you kind of have to guess what the words are. You kind of hide some of the words, so you can take a guess. Or what I can do is I have two options. I have this one where the text is hidden, or I can shape the text around the statue. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it will allow you to see the text, to read all of it. So I'm not 100% certain. I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really know what I should be doing. Because I can do that. That's something I can... It's just a pain in the butt. Text going behind the statue is very cool, I think. Okay, thank you. You're up. I like your opinion because it's the easiest one to incorporate. It's less work for me. Thank you very much. I will apply this. I'm saving on points to throw it all back when it's most impactful after a good leg day and you just have like 500 squats. Put it in spaces so you don't miss any letters. I'm gonna go for the easiest one. Word for word. I'm just gonna jerk off. I'm just gonna jerk off. The scales. So the scales are for like balance, fairness. Oh, there is no apostrophe with this fonts. You cannot put any apostrophe. I will have to play a little bit around. Hold on. There we go. Just change the font for one character and then you go back. Oh, this one is a pain in the ass, though. I actually have an idea. Hold on a minute. Wait. Oh, I forgot an I. Vert. The angle of the text is aligned with the angle of the... Oh, this isn't it. Hold on. Oh, I thought it was raining. It's okay. I was literally tripping out. Pediments. That's a fronton. Oh damn. Okay. You're teaching me some shit. I see what you mean. And actually, I think it's actually a very interesting point because I did angle it this way because look, if I angle it down, hold on. Where is the rest of the text? There it is. Look, like that. Some of the text is hidden, which makes it a little weird. I have no idea how to say it. Oh, okay, that's very smart though. I can do something though. I can do that. I can like kind of tweak it individually in a way. Hold on. Oh, this is shift. Okay, hold on. Trust me on that one, okay? Just trust. Trust the motherfucker. We're gonna be okay. Hold on. Look, this is like one of my favorite like options. You can just like stretch it. You can decide to stretch or compress it to fit basically like your shit, right? It's just slightly like it does fuck up the angle slightly, and that requires like individual tweaks basically. But that's nothing too crazy, right? Like, it's not that big of a concern. Itself here is too close. Like the fourth line is a little too. There we go. Perfect. Look. Oh yeah, it looks better now that it is actually like linked up with this. With the what's the thing? It started with the P. It was pediment. Fronton. I don't even know fronton in French, to be honest. I'm fucked up. Pediments. Do you have an alignment tool in Photoshop? I have no idea. I don't know. I never looked it up. I'm I have no fucking clue. I mean, you have that, right? But like, this is you don't care about that. Like these, we don't see it, but like it's just like centré and everything. I know that I gotta. I mean, I was. People tell me about InDesign, or which is easier to download because you don't have to pirate it. Affinity apparently is also good for like text editing. I heard it was also doing the job. So I might need to play around with it. It's just I'm too lazy to look it up online for some reason. And this is my bad. This is just me being like a lazy fuck. And InDesign is the go. I'm kind of scared to hack, to just like find a crack. Because last time that I tried to crack Photoshop, it was in September of 2025, and this is why it's very. I really felt it when you had like the SNCF scam last time. When I cracked Photoshop in September of 2025, my computer. So a guy, I have like a password manager. So and it's like randomly generated. So my passwords are high security, and it actually did not work when the guy pirated my fucking computer. And I woke up one morning and I sent fucking scam messages to everybody in my friend circle on Discord. All of the fucking private messages were just me sending pictures of like crypto scam. Then my Instagram was hacked, my Reddit account was hacked, my Epic Games account was hacked. The guy tried to use the V-Bucks on my account. I don't have any V-Bucks, I'm broke. Everything was basically like cracked. The guy fucking used everything. I had to change all of my passwords, and then my computer was still very fucking laggy, and I had to reboot my computer. I had to re-download everything. I had to like just basically restart my computer from like scratch. I had to rebuild it from scratch because it was just so fucking fucked up. So this is why I'm kind of traumatized with trying to hack Photoshop. This Photoshop here is my big brother's version. Like, he did it. I mean, he cracked it and he just gave it to me. Skill issue? Yes. Yeah. But like September was like a big cortisol spike, bro. I swear to fucking God, bro. Everything fucking exploded overnight. The ads are rolling, and that's very, very pertinent because I just gotta take a shit. Also, Bob Ross is not here. What the fuck? Oh, this is my YouTube video. Oh, Golden Sunset. Look. Hello, Bob Ross. I love you. Wait, why are you so fucking big, though? Wait. Can I make it smaller? Bob Ross? I don't know why. It's not cropped anymore. Bob Ross is not cropped anymore, which is like a little weird. Because it used to be cropped. Now it's not anymore. Hold on. I can just do that easy. Oh! It's control, right? No, it's not control. It's alt. It's one of the three. Wait, I don't see shit. There it is. Look. I can do that. I can do that. This is like a little hack for you. Just alt on OBS and you're good to go. How much do I crop this shit? There we go. And then... and you go back up. You go back in there. And I'm gonna make you a little smaller. There we go. I'm gonna go back to... I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna be right back. Where are my... There it is.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
wait. Okay, we're back. Back. I'm back and I'm full of poop. Who up farting? No, that's not how it works. There it is. I was like, what the fuck is that? That's not what I'm used to. Okay. Anyway, who up buttering their toasts? Not me. Not me. My toast is dry. Hold on. There we go. There it is. Copy paste that shit. Look. Why is this kind of blurry? I know why. I am very much aware of why it is blurry. Hold on. That shit is sitting right with me. This is exactly why. Okay, I cannot let this slide. I can see the quality not being the same, and as such, I should correct this. Look, then you're just gonna stretch it nice and good. Stretch me twin, and this can fuck off. Why did I say that with like a little British accent? I don't like it. Please don't turn British. My New Year's resolution is to not turn British. I think that's good. Hold on, let me go back to wait, it doesn't make sense. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, wait. No, I thought my keyboard was broken, but there is something wrong with the fonts right now. There's something wrong with it. There, okay, it's fixed. I don't know what. Like, it wasn't like caps locked. Even though it was not. Thinking about the one Boris Johnson interview where he starts acting crazy out of nowhere and acts like nothing happened. I feel like this is like 1 out of 2 Boris Johnson interviews. Which one are you talking about specifically, though? Hold on, I think I can try to find it with like some keywords. Johnson tweaking. There is that one. That's a classic. I don't fucking know. There's so many of them, bro. How can I type this to find it? It's acting up. Bro, these caricatures are actually kind of disgusting. He has his suit and all. Oh, damn, brother. I would have to go through like a funny moments compilation, which is not ideal. Yes, try to find it, please. I'll be very interested. I would appreciate it. Balance and justice verdict. I believe you cannot say evidences, you say pieces of evidence. It's kind of junky though. Something like that. Slightly lower, maybe. Just like that. I can put it here. In order. I can put like something like in order. To be fair and reliable, to be fair and what's the synonym for fair actually? Fair and just. Just is a little bit of a French. It's kind of a French term. You got it? Oh hell yeah. Send it. Boris Johnson. Ancient curse. This is terrifying stuff. That shit. Hold on. Hold up. You got me interested. I'm gonna check it out. What the fuck's that?
Before the Prime Minister faces the assembling TV cameras, he's briefed by his political aides. He still has a country to run, as well as fighting a general election campaign. So today, you started up going to a memorial for a terrorist attack.
I did, yeah, that was very sad.
But you then came out campaigning. You're
Yes.
now going to go back to London to plan a NATO summit, and that's a fairly large multitasking. But that's quite a lot.
I know, but we're full of energy. I'm full of energy, and
Oh, he's full of energy and did. Bro, he's fucking mumbling, brother. What the fuck?
You're
Yes.
going to go back to London to plan a NATO summit, and that's a fairly large multitasking.
Why? Why does he do that?
To plan a NATO summit, and that's a fairly
Like, what is going on through his mind for this to happen?
large multitasking.
Look at it. He's like,
But that's quite a lot.
I know.
I know.
We're full of energy. I'm full of energy, and
Do you enjoy
Margaret Thatcher trying to return to the physical realm. Fucking. Oh, this is Spanish listening comprehension. Yeah. He was putting a curse on the camera crew. Mr. Hyde trying to show up in public. Yeah. Bro was cursing the entirety of the fucking. Ugh. No, I don't. Wait, why? I don't know. There's no answer. I know, bro. He cast fucking Raz Pharaoh curse, man. Ain't no way. I am a fraud, but I will be checking the synonyms for fair because I feel like I kind of need one. Equitable and trustworthy. There we go.
stop playing with your sausage.
Oh, so loud. Even louder. Sorry, I shouldn't have said so loud. Type of shit I've been doing right after saying I'm not that tipsy. Yes, very much. Hamburger. Oh, Dino, you're tweaking too. You're tweaking like Boris Johnson on national television. Bro, I remember when I was drunk once. Oh. I was drunk once and I came home. And my parents, my mom was asleep. And I remember that I had to.
It's time to drink water.
Thank you. How stream? So far, not very productive, but it's okay.
It's time to drink water.
Yeah. Thank you for the water. So once I was drunk, I came home, and I remember like the bathroom was next to my little brother's bedroom, and I had to walk past it to actually go there. But I was not tipsy, bro. I was drunk. Like I was not walking properly. I remember though taking my most normal pills to actually go up to him and be like, "I'm home. Are they asleep? I'm gonna go to bed after this." Like I remember I was having like a short, everyday conversation. I was fighting for my life not to just like fall over. I was like, that was rough, mate. That was rough. But that was peak. That was very peak. Me trying to act normal at the Christmas dinner after drinking my glass of wine like it was juice. Real, very real. Wine is quite a. It's quite an insidious drink because you don't feel it because it does not taste like alcohol. So you're just drinking quickly because it's very fruity. So you don't feel the alcohol as much. Like the same for soju. It's dangerous. Why are you say that? Why? Why is it wild? Because I'm French? Pungent! Oh, that's a strong word. You have lots of different types of wine. Depends. Is it white? Is it red wine? Is it... You even have pink wine. You have like rosé, right? So... I don't even like wine. I don't know why. I cannot drink it properly. My brain mistakes it for juice. I like the fruit, the wines that are so like, the ones that do not taste of alcohol are the best ones, I think. Brutes? What? No, it's what? No, you're drinking bleach. Brutes. That's bleach, man. Hey, I don't think I've heard of a wine that was so strong that you cannot drink it unless it's chilled. That's weird. I like fruity wines. I like fruity men. Yo, have you seen the weather outside? Shit's crazy. It's so warm. It's so sunny. I feel the summer coming in. That's so nice. Yeah. Yeah. My dad left me when I was 14 years old. Rosé or white wine, the peach flavor. Yeah, peach. Yeah, rosé is so good. Red wine, I don't like it as much, but like rosé, oh man, rosé my favorite. It's the same for like red beer. It's like, let me drink off that cock, bro. I would suck cock every day if it pissed like red beer. Like my man, like my wine, like I like my man. Hell yeah. Based. Wait. The music is over. Okay, what do I have? Oh, I have that one. Let me put it. Very uninspired. Oh, I don't have my. There it is. It was not a wine. Probably not. Probably like a more sinister thing. Let me go back to. Yes. Me go to draw. Have a nice drawing. I'm happy that you go back to drawing though. When are we gaming? That's a very nice question, homie. I haven't played in a couple days already. That's true. I need to go back into Guilty Gear. It's always the same thing. I'm like, I gotta go back to Guilty Gear. And then I don't play at all. I don't play video games. I just watch anime. And I don't... Bro, when and what? Yeah. But I tomorrow I'm streaming Ender Lilies, as per usual. But like, bro, Guilty Gear. Bicon. I need bacon. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like a mess. Gaming has become a luxury for me. Red wine does not taste good. If I start liking red wine, it's the place where I finally turned old. Yeah, or like maybe it's like a very specific wine. Give me a kiss on your forehead now. Okay, make a sloppy kiss on your forehead, on your foreskin. Sorry. Hold on. I have finally been able to type this thing. balance. Hold on, which is that? There we go. Nice and clean. My head is up here, not down there. Sorry, I get confused. I have kind of bad eyesight, unfortunately. That's how it is. Anyway, see ya, see ya. Good luck on your endeavor. There we go, I took that. Great. I do that. There we go. I have a Discord notification. Is it important? No, it's okay. I'm not gonna die today. There you go. I don't know when my mom comes home. This is kind of like stressing me out though. I haven't received a message for it. What could that be? What could that be? Being restored through okay, the good news is the text is okay. The bad news is I have to write more to cover the entire lower part here, which is not easy. Or I just repeat it again, but like I'm not sure about that. It kind of sounds lazy to just like copy paste the text twice. So I just have to write some more. I just have to find a way to write some more. I have to bullshit some more. I'm gonna see. Do you need to? It kind of looks weird to just have text here. In my opinion, like how I saw it, I would have to just like have the entire background here being text. The text is also gonna be like a little opaque at the same time. I'm not gonna like leave it as is, I think. But like how I saw it, I was just covering everything with text in the background. And here I would have my lines, my 4 lines here that I want to put in, right? These 4 here. Something social commentary on how corrupt. Oh yeah, true. I mean, this entire text is kind of about that. I mean, not 100%, but this is why I chose the theme of justice in my visual representation, is because it is about justice in a way, and also religion. And religion is gonna kick in basically right now. Ezekiel 7 got the church speaking what? We're gonna talk about some specific Bible texts in there. Love thy neighbor and their marble tower. They cling to paper like moth to fire. You know, more space between each line. Possibility, but no. If I'm gonna bullshit some more. You know what? I'm gonna bullshit some more. I think bullshitting is gonna be okay. I have a PhD in bullshitting. Well, at least a master's degree, not necessarily a PhD, but a master's degree in bullshitting. This is what I do the best, you know. The story is there to remind us that justice comes with consequences, may they be for better or for worse. What is a verdict if it does not come with punishment? A mere, hold on. Oh, I got something. I'm onto some shit. Hold on. Let me enter flow state. I'm gonna enter that flow state real quickly here. Might go a little quiet because I got some inspo and I must not let it out. Unlike my poop. Hold on. It's kind of weird. This one is kind of... Wait, no. Hold on. There we go. Slightly. There we go. Please. Slightly to the left here. Very slightly to the left. Yes, perfect. No. That's fucked up. Oh, I cannot click on the text. This is like the implications of having a cracked version of Photoshop is that there are some inconsistencies in how it interacts. Please the eyes and how do I... Hold on, let me focus on the words. To please the eyes and act as damage control or and hold on, is that an expression in English? Tame the fire? Can you tame the fire? No, not tame. I'm fucking tame fire. Yeah. I don't know if it's really pertinent in this case here. No, it does not. It does not. Curb. That's not a bad one. Oh. This guy is, yeah, it still glitches, so I gotta be careful about that. Do that. I'm locked in.
I love you. I really love
Maybe switch it up by like 0.2. Actually, I can control it here now that I look at it. 0.2. Perfect. This is where... Oh, the video finished. I gotta go. I'm gonna deal with friends. We gotta get some ice cream. Have fun. Have fun. Enjoy your time. Thank you for the entertainment. Thank you for passing by. Very much appreciate it. I'm gonna go lock in my own little bubble. Good luck on the writing, photoshopping. Thank you. The writing is almost finished. The photoshopping is gonna take a couple hours, unfortunately. Heartbreaking news. See ya. See you later, alligator.
Thank you, 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 thank you.
Look. Oh, this is where the very essence of justice gets distilled in a puddle of privilege. Hey, I got some shit. You don't see half of the shit, but I don't trust me on that one. This shit is fire. Kinda. It's fire for me. If it's fire for me, it's fire for. It eases my soul, you know. That's a fucking lot of text, bro. Which is insane. Oh, the clock tower is actually ringing. I wonder why. Bro, this morning I woke up. I live next to a church, okay? Like, when I say next, I live like 10 meters away from a church, okay? Like, right next to it. I woke up this morning, and the funny thing is, as time goes on, when you can kind of tell why the bell is ringing. Okay, I believe it rings every Saturday at 6. I believe it rings every Wednesday at 12. Like there are some occasions that are reoccurring. I don't know why. Like I don't know what these occasions are, but I know that it rings at those times for a reason. And this morning, the bell was ringing for a long time. And that's when it hit me. When it does that, it's because there is a funeral going on. And basically, they ring the bell once for every year of their lives. Like the life of the deceased, right? And so I woke up this morning, and the bell started. It started ringing. I think I kind of missed like a couple rings before I woke up, and then I was like kind of counting the rings, and that's when I realized that it was like a person that passed away, and you had like about like 80 rings. It was like an old person. They had like kind of a long life too. That was like, damn, shit, crazy though. Like living next to a church also implies that you will go home and people will be crying in front of the church, like in front of your house, because you have a funeral going on. That's kind of a weird feeling. That's kind of like a weird thing. Like the first time that I moved there, I would go home with my music on blast, and I would just like turn left. I would drive in front of the church, and I would realize that there was a funeral going on, and there was just like an asshole with his music just driving by, ruining the moment. I kind of felt terrible. Nowadays, like as soon as I get close to a church, I just like turn off the music. And this served me well yesterday specifically, because yesterday I had the same thing happen to me. I was actually like I was leaving my house. I got the car outside, and before actually like putting on the music, I checked if there was like anything going on, because I realized that you had quite a lot of cars, and you actually had a funeral going on. So yeah, thank God I'm not doing that mistake again, because that's very embarrassing and disrespectful as well. So it's like kind of like a weird thing to have. I don't like it. Anyway. Look, I'm almost finished with this text. I mean, with this part of the text. I kind of want to have... Okay, it's minus... No. 0.1. There we go. Okay. A broken biased judicial system is one of the first and most critical. What is it gonna be? Symptoms. One of the most critical symptoms of an ill, decaying society or system. Well, this one might require a lot of downsizing, which is it looks okay actually. I thought it would look kind of horrible, but it's fine by me. Space it out a little bit. The most vulnerable. The most vulnerable. Okay. Suffer. Symptoms of a dying society. When justice falters, the most vulnerable people are the first to suffer. Yeah. Hold on. They are at the very core. Wait, no. Hold on. They fall at the mercy of the wealthiest. Wealthiest. Hold on. I think I can do that. I think that actually works. Hold on. Let me downsize the text a little bit. It's kind of weird, but that's fine. There we go. No, what? I just don't click on you. That's weird. Okay, and then I go back that. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of text to like kind of try to properly position. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to touch up, basically, because you have so many variables. Okay, then so basically, I'm not gonna stop there. There's gonna be some text going in here, but basically, like what it means is that you're not gonna be able to make most of it. So I can be a little bit more lax when it comes to making something that's like actually sensical, right? So take it easy. Sorry. Is it raining outside? Do I have to check out if it's raining outside? Because I still have my laundry out. Let me check 1 minute. I'll be right back. I just need to check. I don't want my shit to be wet. 10 squats, I'm gonna kill you. water is dry. Hold on. Let's go for them squats. 1, 2. Bro, my avatar is getting like neck damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Itadakimasu. Bismillah. Okay, you got that. What lies ahead?
Can you hear them?
I'm actually cooking on this one though. I'm cooking a bash. The stove is burnt, bro. But it's burnt because it got cooked pretty well. Juicy. Temperature is just right. Oh man, oh Photoshop is fucking, oh shit, it's crashing. It's not responding. Oh. Oh, my bad. I'm so glad I just press Control S every single time. Because look, it just fucking decided to close on its own. That's another... It just proves more my points. Glory to Photoshop. And it's impulsive crash outs, I guess. There you go. I did not lose anything, basically. Welcome back. Okay, hello, go there. Basically, I'm trying to, like, I'm literally trying to click on this text here, but it just clicks on the text above, which makes it, like, kind of frustrating. Because, like, I'm just trying to click. I'm just trying to, like, type on it, but I cannot. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Also, I had to do that. It did not register properly. And there we go. That. It's kind of weird. Just like stick it out a little more. There we go. No, too much. There we go. Oh, it's called what the fuck? Oh, the name of the file change. It's called recovered.psd. Doesn't make sense. Eh. Yeah, I want to replace it. Thank you very much. I did not lose anything, did I? No. And this can fuck off, honestly. I mean, fuck off. Respectfully, it's just that I don't have a use for them right now. This shit is saved. Oh, there's so many lines of text, bro. This is actually like kind of overwhelming right now. Okay, do I need to do one more line? Yes, I do. For the sake of, like, clarity. Kinda? Maybe I don't need to, actually. I'm gonna make one just for the fun of it. Yeah, see? Okay, I can do that. Look, there you go. That was a lot. That was a shit ton. That was an absolute fucking marathon. How many lines do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Too much. I have too many of them. Which is okay. It's okay. It's okay. I will be I'll see if I can like add like some form of blending option. How opaque would I want it to be? 30%? Is 30% okay? It looks okay. It's just that I gotta be sure because I don't want to like change everything and then like have to change it again. It's already it takes long enough to just like do anything because I have so many text layers. Like I could regroup them and try to change them at the same time, but that would imply me having to merge them, which is not ideal either. Because it's if I want to tweet them individually, then I'm not gonna have the option to do so, and that's like a little bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. So far, we're just doing everything manually. Even if it's lame as fuck and it's just like factory work, we're just doing the same shit over and over again. It's just chaining like the same actions over and over again. We're gonna be fine with it. 30th year. Bro, remember how I said that I was not gonna stream yesterday because it was sunny? And I wanted to just go outside. I went outside. And I read a book in my garden, okay? Guess what? It rained after like basically an hour. I was pissed. I was kind of pissed, not gonna lie. Is that enough? Let me see like if I can add a blending option in this bitch. Drop shadow is interesting in the sense that can I add some colors, some much needed colors. Do I put it red? Red is always interesting. It was the last color code. It was the color code of the last picture. We could go for this. Have like a strict change of tone in a way. I'm gonna make the distance a little shorter though, like 6 pixels probably. Spread 10, maybe 8, maybe 6 even. 6, 7. 7 is good. Okay. All right. Do I add a little bit of a stroke? Do I stroke it? Let me stroke it. Oh, it's opaque. Okay. Oh, because the text in itself is already opaque. The stroke is also opaque. I mean, that makes sense, right? But hold on, what happens if I? It does make a difference. Stroke me twin. Hell yeah! There was this idea. I did have an idea with like a friend. Hold on. I'm gonna share it with you, okay? So basically, imagine you are in the competition. The goal of the competition is to be the last one to come. Right? So the competition is to be the last one to come. Except that you you cannot choose the number of strokes per minute that you're going to receive. That's very important. You cannot do that. So, how do you decide? Because otherwise you're gonna come way too fast, right? So what I was thinking is, you have some trivia questions. You gotta answer trivia questions. And if you answer correctly, you will be able to slow down the strokes per minute that you are receiving. If you don't answer correctly, then it actually goes faster. And you are basically like doomed to come a little too fast, right? This is the concept that I have. That's all there is to it. It's just like try not to come, but with trivia questions. Didn't you think of doing Photoshop tomorrow? That's a good question. I kind of felt like Ender Lilies. I kind of felt a little Ender Lily today. Tomorrow. Oh. I'll try to forget this information. No. Contemplate it. Do not turn away from the truth, homie. Do not turn away from the truth. I mean the truth as if I was like some form of cult leader, but hey. Stroke it. It's called Try Not to Come Trivia Challenge. Crazy shit. Bro, how the fuck does it not click? Look, I'm clicking on us and it does not click on us. Fucked up. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I have to click lower, but fuck that shit. Worse. Where is worse? It's like a little down there, right? Where is it? Can I click on it? There it is. Sometimes you gotta embrace the knowledge that I give people. I am the dispenser of knowledge. My knowledge is absolute. Thou shalt not question it. I don't know. I talk like Father Pucci in JoJo's Stone Ocean. Pucci Shimpun. White snake. Extract this guy's balls. Bro, I'm getting tired. That might be me being too dumb to like. Maybe my own thoughts are actually what tire me out. It's a very soft colored picture. It's not very aggressive on the eyes, and I don't think it is meant to be. This is not what I am aiming at right now. Okay. I'm gonna put it back to 50. I'm gonna turn up the opacity to 50. Okay, I'm sorry about that. It's gonna take a long time. Because I think it looks better. Okay. The gray is okay, but it does not stand out enough from the background. It's not supposed to stand out too much, but there is a middle ground that is to be reached. And I think the 50 is gonna be fine. Oh, to be a graphic designer doing Photoshop full-time and not wanting to kill yourself. In other words, oh, to be Jim the Snake. There we go. I'm probably gonna finish this one like this weekend, by the way. Like, I'm not sure that I'm gonna be able to finish it like next time. I'm probably gonna be inspired like at 10 p.m. on a random Sunday, and I'm gonna finish it up instead of sleeping on time. So if I do, it's completely normal. I'll probably share it on the Discord server. But yeah. Okay. I have that, okay? I have the Statue of Liberty, I have the text, kind of analyzing it, having some form of statements being made. Now, what do I do with it? I have my 4 words. I don't need much space to put them in. I had an idea. And that implied going to freetexture.com.org. No, texturelabs.org, sorry, not freetexture. And, wow. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy when all I did... I mean, I actually did quite a lot today, now that I think about it. Oh, first of all, hold on. Let me just... I'm getting too distracted here, I'm sorry. Let me just group up the text in like a folder. Because otherwise I'm just gonna get like sidetracked a little bit, you know. I'm gonna have to check for typos later down the road. I think that's gonna be fine. Damn. Group from layers. Where is it? Am I Wait. Can I group them? Hey, yo, I cannot group them. Hold on, can I? Am I dumb? It's usually somewhere around here, right? I know that much. Oh, my mom is calling. This is what I told you. I told you that like my mom would call soon enough. Be right back.
like that. I'm not even like that with anybody. I'm not even like that with anybody.
Yo, sorry. That was a little long. Mama. Told you my mama would call. So, here we are. Okay. It's okay. I was a little, yeah. Was a little away. Was on the phone. Let me go back. What's up? What's up? I got that Bob Ross. I'm gonna wrap up the stream soon enough. Probably like maybe I'm just probably gonna like try to figure out the other visual elements and I'm gonna go because I gotta cook. I gotta cook, Jesse. You cook, Jesse. It's just I kinda wanna add some somebody once told me the world is gonna bro, I used to know this shit by heart. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. And the sharpest tool in the shed or some shit like that. Bro, I'm so fucking washed. Anyway, let's add leaves. That's a lie. We're not adding leaves, actually. We're adding this. Look. Kind of looks okay-ish. Do I have something else going on? I'm trying to play around. Understood? Call me something when you watch the JoJo together. Oh, yeah, Steel Ball Run. I'm down for the first episode. I want to watch it. I have illegal website to stream it, actually. Because Netflix does not allow streaming, but I have an illegal website for this. Very illegal. I have my piracy references in a way, you know what I mean. I'm down for this though, yeah. On that severed. There's only one episode. Yeah. Does it change anything? It does not. It's like 40 minutes. Oh, it's like 2 episodes in one. Okay. That makes sense. And then we're gonna have like blue balls for like the rest of the year until fall 2026. Shit is crazy. I hate their asses. Hate them. Do I add a color? Do I add a gradient? I could add a gradient. Like a slight look. Wait a minute. Let me open one of them. I got them. 3, was it? Yes. Hold on. I can do something real quickly. Just let me play with it. Layer here. It's gonna look weird. That's completely fine. Hmm. 15. That's huge. 5 is good. No. I'm gonna hide that. And for the gradients, I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for some red. I kind of want some red in there. Let me check. So I can use this as a basis, and then I can like play around with it, the color of the gradients, to just have some form of some like darker shades in a way, you know. Although it's kind of too dark. Oh, I cut myself when I shaved this morning. Now that I'm touching my chin, I'm like, damn, this shit's fucking, she's raspy, man. You know what? Hold on. It's kind of whack. I don't like it. What happens? Oh, I wanna do something very funny here. What happens if this one is in there? It's funny looking. It's not bad per se. Like when I look at it, it's actually fine. Hold the phone a minute. Oh yeah, there is your oxygen, midget. Breathe! You're gonna die! Look at you, all dead and shit. By the way, did you know that oxygen? This is what I learned from Emporio. I mean, I was already aware of the fact that oxygen was toxic, but apparently Emporio and Stone Ocean said, and this is how we got Father Pucci, is that oxygen can cause your organs to just like collapse in a matter of seconds if all you do is breathe raw, pure oxygen. It's just crazy shit, man. It's crazy stuff going on in here, right? He is a smart boy. I love Emporio, man. Great name, too. I don't know where it comes from. It's probably a reference to something. I cannot really tell you right now, though. Look, a slight shade of red in the background. Not so much, because as I said, the goal... Oh, I was sent to... Joe just... I'm sorry, but I cannot understand what you just said. Who the fuck is Joe just sir? Georgia, sir. Now I'm gonna change the drop shadow then. Put it back to black, probably. Oh, GeoGuessr. VOD. Wait, you mean mine? You mean my VOD? Because I have one VOD up on my channel for some like for reasons. It was I had to make a new VOD because I had to crop my old ones because I kind of doxed myself. I just said that. Yeah, but maybe it was like not my VOD. Maybe it was like someone else's VOD. But yeah, I see what you mean. I doxed myself in this VOD and I had to like cut out the part where you could see my personal info. Oh shit. Basically, it was kind of like a weird experience. I say as if I was like an actual celebrity and I'm gonna get doxxed if people were to see where I lived. Anyway, today I'm already coming to your location, bro. I live in France, northern area. This is where everything is broke. I live in the poorest region of France, mate. I mean, I'm gonna move soon. My goal this year is to move out. I would love to. And if I am accepted, if I pass my teaching license, if I actually get it, I might be able to actually move out. I mean, it would be very likely to move. I would be very likely to move out if I actually manage to get it, because I can choose where I'm gonna go. And that's very nice. It would just come with like a period of instability, right? Or I would just have to kind of figure out my shit. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. This year is gonna be interesting. Like, I want to go to Paris. This is where I'm kind of like heading to right now. This is where I often go. This is where I also have some friends. This is where I feel also comfortable going. Whenever I go there, I feel good. Like I like it. I like it here. So I think to myself, if I want to move out, I can go to Paris because it's also not. It's kind of far away from my house, from where I live right now, but not too far away. So that means I can go on the weekend to visit my family and shit. It will be fine. It will be completely okay. I am very much aware of that fact. So, it's like a weird... It's a weird time in my life where I'm like kind of unsure of what to do, right? But... Hold. Okay, Okay. Oh. Crispy, crispy. Crispy. Hold on. Look! It looks okay. It looks okay. I also need to add some effects onto the statue. I'm not gonna lie. There is some shit that I want to do. Hold on real quick. There we go. Neat. What happens if I do it here, though? Or, hold on. Overlay? Overlay is okay. Darken is not bad at all. Soft light? Where are the balls? Where are the balls at? Where are the balls at? Yo! It broke overnight! I'm not tripping. It broke over the course of the stream. Yo! No, that's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna restore it. Not to worry about it. Look, it's gonna come out. Why it's always me? That's true, though. This is very ironic. Because it was working earlier today, though. There we go. See, I just had to restart it. That's how it always goes. Just restart this shit, and you're good. You're Gucci. You're good to go. You know. Sorry about the little inconvenience. Minor setback. I am at the killing myself factory, and my opponent is Twitch integrated throwing interface system, not the interface, the system. Anyway, okay, so now I have to think about like how I would incorporate these 4 lines that I was telling you about. You talking smart, you getting smacked. Simple fact. Ezekiel 7 got their church speaking whack. Love their neighbor and their marble tower. They cling to paper like moth to fire. I got that. I got 4 of them. Now, fuck what I do with it. Now Monaco are getting railed from behind. I have never gotten railed from behind, nor have I gotten railed from up front. So I cannot tell you how to moon like that. I'm sorry about it. I'm very sorry. Okay, I feel like I've progressed enough for today. There is one thing that I kind of would like to have, though, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit it in this picture, and that is that shit. Hold on. That. This. How am I going to be able to fit this here? What the fuck am I reading? How am I supposed to incorporate this? How am I supposed to do 3 words for this? Weren't you supposed to do it in text-to-speech? Maybe that's better for you, right?
Edmund Macmillan, you little fucker. You made a shit of peace with your trash Isaac. It's fucking bad, this trash game. I will become back my money. I hope you will in your next time a cow on a trash farm, you sucker. Edmund hate speech.
Okay, Edmund hate speech. Very fair. Edmund hate speech. Alright, roger that. I have Pitaya Dragone Koki. I'm gonna stop here for the Photoshop, unfortunately. I will be going outside, thinking about how to improve all of that. I'll be thinking. I feel like it kind of lacks color, but at the same time, I don't believe that it kind of needs color. Like, I could just, like, play with it. I could play with myself. I could touch my pee-pee, you know, but, like, I don't know. That sounds okay. I'm gonna see. I will look back at it tomorrow with like a little bit more clarity, and Sunday as well, because tomorrow is end their lilies. I am ending my lilies. I am jerking it. Anyway, I'm gonna write a couple prompts. 1, 2. Listen to this. What the fuck am I watching? Hold on, this is scary. Let me put it on the fucking screen, bro. What do we have in there?
Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above.
Edmund Macmillan, you little fucker. You made a shit of peace with your trash, Isaac. It's fucking bad, this trash game. I will become back my money. I hope you will in your next time a cow on a trash farm, you sucker.
Okay, so Majid, you have a critical error in your speech here. He did not say you little fucker.
Heard a voice from above.
He did not say that.
Edmund Macmillan.
Look.
You little.
You lit. There is no L. You lit fucker. Look. That's copy pasta. Everyone use. Become back my money transformation. Yeah, no, it's very good. Yeah. You little fucker. Bitch. Biatch. Okay. Wow. Oh, my eyes. Oh, I'm getting flashbang. I'm sorry. Okay. Pitaya Dragon Cookie. Oh, fuck is a pitaya, actually, now that I think about it. Fuck is a pitaya. Bro, my hands are so dry I cannot even close. It's a dragon fruit. God damn. I didn't know that. How do we call these? Oh fuck, I forgot. I'm so washed up. Hold on. There is a word. Wait. No, let me think. Pleonasm. This is how it's. Is this also an English word? A pleonasm. Yeah. That exists. I like Pitaya Dragon Cookie. They're badass. This is a cool line and dot. That fucking Roblox smirk is always killing me. Minecraft. Bro, I opened Minecraft for like 3 minutes yesterday and I closed it. Why though? I wanted to build to make progress on my build and I was too lazy, so I just closed it. And then I booted up Stone Ocean, you know. I finally found a PS2 controller because mine was like an off-brand and it was not working well. I finally have an actual PS2 controller, but I haven't played PS2 games in a while. I mean, I did play. I have Gran Turismo 3, which is fine, but I did play like 1 hour last week when I came home. Yeah, bro, I had to travel 50 fucking kilometers to find one. I mean, I did not travel 50 kilometers to find one, but I went to another city to have fun with my friends, and that's where I found one. Play Terraria. Oh, that's true. Oh my god. Terraria and Guilty Gear, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Chat. He's cooked. A dragon's pitaya is but a pleonasm, a redundancy in the life of a blasphemy. Who are thee, O sweetest fallacy? Show me those cookies' eye for me to see, all the droopy lies for you to bleed. Chat, is this true? Chat? Grok? Grok? Chat? Chat? Jerk me off a little bit. Grok? Chat? Can I get a burger? Can I get a cum burger? Maybe. Jarvis, stroke it at 95 BPMs, or as I like to say it, SPM, strokes per minute. Let me check something real quick, because I'm not sure about this word, but I believe it exists, and I believe it means what I think it means. Oh, it's just glass. Fuck. Ah. Never mind then. I'm gonna replace it by that. Confess your best. Stand back is a part of the lyric of one of the songs. Thank you for nerding out. Very much appreciated. Confess your best. Songs I have sent. Oh, true. Is it on Discord? Is it okay? I believe it is. Yeah. Jukebox. What the fuck is that Bucciarati picture? How are you, Bucciarati? Hey, Bucciarati. Lunch, Bucciarati? Why? Why does he look so fucking happy? I mean, I know Bucciarati was like a really, really appreciated guy. Just stand back when you bear witness to greatness. The less you just, the better you digest. Art in its truest mess. Confess your best and best the rest. That's good enough. That's good enough. I'm gonna keep the other 3 for next time. I'm gonna go cook. Yeah, the songs are copyrighted. I'm not doing that here. I'm evading the copyrights like they are my dad, like my father. I'm evading the copyrights like I am a fatherless little chud, which is it's kind of the case actually. It's kind of the case. It's kind of the case. So, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Look, I can make myself so big. I can make myself so big. I can make myself so big. So fucking big. I'm such a fat fucking chud. Such a fat fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Next time, next stream is gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing Magnolia. I'm gonna be playing Magnolia. Not Magnolia. Ender Lily's Quietus of the Nights. The Magnolia is the second game, and I'm gonna be playing that too because it's kind of funny. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna see you. Thank you for passing by. Thank you to everybody who lurked. I'm gonna be seeing you tomorrow at the same time, more or less. I'm gonna have to go to the gym in the morning, and I would like to go do some grocery shopping. So it's probably gonna be the same time, more or less. Okay. I have to go gym, and then I have to go buy some perfume from the car, chocolate, and what else? I forgot. I'm gonna remember it anyway. Anyway, see you. Have a little kiss on your forehead. Make it sloppy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Try to sleep tight as well. And bye-bye.